United Way of Central Iowa branches out into the communities here, and today it laid out what its priorities will be for Iowans in the new year. Members met this morning to discuss the 2025 advocacy agenda. That includes things like food insecurity, childcare, and affordable housing. Here to talk about all of this is Dave Stone. He's Central Iowa United Way's Advocacy Officer. A great title. Thanks for being with us.
Well, thank you for having me, Erin.
So this was a big day today, sort of outlining the agenda for the United Way. What things are at the top of this list?
Well, you kind of started out with that. Food security, childcare, affordable housing, some of the critical issues that our struggling families are really facing challenges with right now.
It's been that way for some time. We've seen it get worse, obviously, during the pandemic and now post-pandemic. So let's talk specifically about ALICE. You and I were talking about this category during the break. It stands for Asset Limited, Income Constrained, Employed.
Right.
The E is such a big part of this.
Absolutely.
These are working people.
Absolutely, and the ALICE report is an overall cost of living report, and yes, that's the truth. They're working folks, and we encounter those individuals every day. You may employ them, you may encounter them in service or retail industries. They're folks that are working, but just still can't make enough money in the household to make ends meet.
Yeah, and the percentage of people in this category keeps getting bigger.
It does. Currently in Central Iowa, 35% of all households fall below the ALICE threshold. That's an increase from 82,500 families now to over 92,000 families.
Okay, a big part of that in any household budget is food. And food insecurity is something we've heard a lot about over the last several years. So what are the priorities that United Way is laying out on that front?
In terms of food security, we've been convening a community-wide food security plan with our partners to create a better system to serve the need. But our partners do report month-over-month increases of clients who are in need of emergency food. And one thing we always like to remember is that when you do go to a food pantry or a bank, you're really only getting 2 or 3 days of food. And so it's a constant struggle, and like all of us, you're hungry every day.
Yes, exactly. And then housing is another big part of it as well. I mean, if I was just interviewing someone this morning who said housing is healthcare. And I thought, I had never heard it put that way before, but it's a critical piece of doing life. You have to have somewhere to live.
Absolutely. Housing is that foundational requirement in order for you to get that job, get that degree, advance in your career, and have the stability in your family to have good health, good well-being. And so the affordable housing piece here in our community is an issue right now. We have a good percentage of our population that is overburdened in terms of the cost for their housing, whether it be rental or purchase. And there's lots of things that local policymakers, but as well as state and national policymakers can do to really address this issue.
So to that end, who shows up at the breakfast that you held this morning? Who do you get FaceTime with to press these issues?
Well, we run a very comprehensive advocacy program, so we did have state-based policymakers, local policymakers, but then also our broad spread of leadership volunteers, our stakeholders at United Way, who are they themselves business owners, community leaders, philanthropists, donors, volunteers, who all come together under the United to Thrive mission focus to make sure that we're all working in the same direction to have that sort of systems level change that's necessary.
Yeah, it takes all of us. Everybody can play a part.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, Dave, thanks for being here and thanks for the work that you do.
Thank you so much, Erin.